my pretty ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, I'm Silky. If you do, thanks for returning. Now don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so anytime that I do new upload, you will be the first person to know. Now, yes, it is Shop My Stash Tuesday, baby. This is what we got with Shop My Stash Tuesday, honey. So if you guys really want to see what items I did use in Shop My Stash to come up with this face, and you want to see how I work on my skin tone, on my skin type, on your girl Silky, stay tuned and keep on watching. Let's get straight into this video. Hey my pretties, y'all already know what time it is. It is Shop My Stash Tuesday. Yes it is. Shop My Stash Tuesday, y'all. We are here, baby. We are here and we're gonna get this done. Okay? So come on with me. Let's go shop my stash. This is not it right here, y'all. You see this right here? This is just not it. If I move this, which is gorge by the way, it's more stuff back here. So I want to get down up in here and use one of these palettes. I'm gearing towards some Be Perfect today. That's what I really want to do. So these are Be Perfect. These right here. And then these right here are from the crayon case. And then we have some more Morphe palettes and, you know, other miscellaneous stuff. It doesn't matter. Because like I said, I would love to do a Be Perfect palette. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Be Perfect palettes. We also have some more. But before that, I'm going to grab this shape shifter. This is amazing, you guys. I want to use this. So you already know. We're going to put it right there. It's probably dark over here. Back to the palettes. I want something with some color. Some color in it. Nice color. Let me stop. Okay. Let's go with, I don't know. Let's just pick this one. I don't know, y'all. What we're about to pick. Yes, let's take it back to the carnival, baby. And this is what it looks like. We're going to use this, okay, you guys? Excuse me. So we're going to set that down here. Okay. All right, let's swing over to this side. Don't mind this, you guys. That's stuff that I was filming before. So y'all already know the first drawer. We need the switch. It needs to be clean. Like I said, makeup brush day is coming. So we have all of this. All these liners. I'll be wanting to pick a liner, but it's like, should I pick a liner after I do a look? But it's like, girl, it's Shop My Stash. You have to pick it and you have to use it. Period, point blank. Period. So we're going to choose this white one right here. I believe this one is Exit. It's by ColourPop. All right, let's pick a highlighter. I'm not going to get Be Perfect color just because I'm doing Be Perfect, you know, bronzer and eyeshadow. I'm going to pick one that I haven't used in a while. That's not it. It's this one. That's not it. All right, let's just go ahead and pick this one right here. This is fine. This one is your Pure X Barbie. And this is what she looks like. Really pretty. You guys love this. Let's put this over here. So I had just did a video on these right here, you guys, and y'all need to see it again. So this is going, period. It's going. So y'all know this drawer is liners, glitters, P. Louise base, eyeshadow bases, things like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick a base, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab these ones. This is Rumor 3 and then this is Rumor 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and go on with these. Now let's go ahead and get a spray. So I'm going to use, I gotta use something different, right? I can't keep using the same thing. Okay. Let's go ahead and go into this one right here. All right, my ladies and gents, we're on the other side. So this one is, you guys already know, this is powders, bronzers, all that good jazz. I don't remember what I went in with last time, but this time we're going to pick up some Laura Mercier. And we also need an all over face powder. So I'm going to go ahead and go on with this one. This is Black Radiance Soft Focus finishing powder. I love this, you guys. It is amazing. I love it. So what concealers are we going to use today? What concealers are we going to use? I have so many freaking concealers, you guys. Like, I don't even know, honestly. Let's go in. Let's take it way back with the concealers. Let's go into this Uma Beauty. I have that one and I also have this one, so we're going to use these. With the primer, I always want to get the one that works the best on my skin tone, on my skin type, on your girl Silky. I always want to use the one that works the best, but we're going to go ahead and Milani maybe? Mattifying primer. We'll use this one. We're going to go in with this one right here. Alright, I know it's dark over here, you guys, but this is my foundation drawer. Let's go in with some Urban Decay. No, we can do this. We can do this foundation right here, the Uma Beauty. Uma. We'll use this. I think I only have one. I think I have another shade that's lighter. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go on with this one. All right, lash drawer lashes. Oh fuck it, we're just gonna pick this one up and see what we get out of this one. Okay. So yeah, that's basically everything that we're going to use. So we do have everything that we need out of Shop My Stash. So we're just going to go ahead and get straight into this video. So we have everything we need right here from the Shop My Stash. Okay, so let's go ahead and get straight into it. I just feel like from now on, you guys, we're going to do brows off of camera so we can have a little bit more time on everything else, because I feel like these videos be a little bit tiny personally. So we already did that off camera, so you guys already know. If you want to see how I actually do my brows, I actually have like 3 videos, you guys. So if you want to see how I do apply my brows, go ahead and check out those videos. I will leave one up here somewhere. So now we're going to go ahead and conceal the brows. So I did pick up these 2 Uma Beauty Woke concealers. So I am going to use this on my brows. I might mix the 2 because I feel like one shade is too light and one shade is too dark. So I'm just going to go ahead and mix these up together. And I do have a video using these concealers. So go ahead and just tap in Uma Beauty, Pretty Silk Silky, and it should pop up for you guys. So the shades are Bronze Venus and Black Pearl. That's what I got here. And like I said, I'm going to mix those together. Now these concealers are a little thick, and I actually like how thick they are. They're not too thick, not too thin. To me, it's just right. So these are really good concealers, you guys. Alright, now I'm going to take this E15 brush, and I want to just blend the edges of that out. Push it in. Okay, and then blend out. Alright, let's go ahead and go on with our P. Louise base in Rumor 03. So this is the Be Perfect Cosmetics. Take your creativity to the next level. Be Perfect X Stacey Marie Carnival Extra Large Pro Pigment Palette. High pigment day and night, vibrant colors and shimmer and glow. So yeah, this is the palette we're going to go in with. So those big pans that you see are highlighters, and then the other side is the actual eyeshadows. It has 30 mattes and 9 shimmer shades, and then it has 1 dual chrome. So yeah, that is the palette, you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and go in with that in just a moment. So yeah, let's go ahead and go in with that P. Louise base. Put that on our lids, honey. We're gonna go ahead and go in with the E15 brush that we blended our brows out with, and we're gonna go ahead and pat this in. You don't want to swipe this product, you want to pat in. That's the whole thing. You want to pat this in, okay? Alright, you guys, so I went ahead and I zoomed you guys in. And remember, the lighting does change when I put this base on my eyes. Everything changes. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into it. I did pick up my Morphe brushes here. So I'm first going to go in with this brush right here. This is the M433 brush. I'm going to go in with this shade right here. And I'm going to take it, like I said, on that M433 brush. Make sure your base is flat. That's what that shade looks like, you guys. Very pretty. I'm going to place that shade right there. So remember, I do have my switch right here, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm going to go in with this shade right here. I'm going to put it right above that shade. So now we're going to go into this shade right here. Same brush. I did clean it off on my switch. Same brush. And we're going to put it even higher. Same brush, you guys. Go into this lighter shade. And now it's going to go right up there at the brow. Now it has like a good transition going on there. Alright, using the same brush, we're going to go into the shade right here. I want to put that next to that green we put down of the crease. I promise y'all, when I be doing these looks, I just get creative. I don't really, you know, really think about it, to be honest, that hard. I don't. There's no point. Then we're going to go into the shade right here and put that right there. These are very pigmented. You see, I can go on both sides with the same brush. Okay, I really like these Be Perfect shadows. Is it too bright? I really love Be Perfect shadows because you don't have to work really hard. Everything blends so effortlessly together. Like, now we need something really close to the brow, which will be this, of course, right here. Clean that brush off. Okay, that is looking pretty. not pretty. Okay. Alright, now we're going to take this orange shade right here and then this yellow on top of it. Same brush, you guys. Clean it off. Save yourself the hassle, okay? And put that right in that crease. We're going right above your crease. Not actually in the crease, but way above the crease on this, okay? Looks good so far. Clean that off and go into that yellow shade now. Same brush. And tap that yellow right on top. Now you can go back into all the colors that you feel like, you know, it's not blended out enough, and you go and you blend it some more. Alright, so I don't know if you guys can see, but right here it's starting to turn purple. So what I'm going to do is go on with this purple shade, like just a bit. Nothing, not a lot, just a tiny bit. Because I want it to look blended. I don't want it to look choppy. I'm just going to blend that area. It looks so much better, yeah. And I didn't even go in with that much. I basically dipped into it, tapped it, and just with a really light hand, just blend into that purple. Into that blue. Now I'm just going to bring that orange all the way over. I'm going to go ahead and get another brush. This one is the same brush, the M513 brush. I'm going to go back into the yellow because I want it to be a clean brush so I can get more yellow action going on. And I'm going to blend some more up in here. That yellow. Yellow is often a hard color, so you know, especially if you don't use a bright enough base. And I didn't use a bright enough base, honestly. But if you can get that transition the way you want it, then you know it's perfect. All right, that looks really good to me. Really good. All right, so at this point I'm going to go ahead and take my P. Louise Basic Rumor 02 because it is lighter. Use the same brush I used to conceal my brows. Okay, so now I'm gonna get a little creative. Y'all know me, this is my time I get to get really creative and do what I want to do. As long as you guys get to see what the products perform like, I believe that's good enough, right? No? I don't know. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna round off right here. Typically we're going with a smaller brush, but you're going got one right now, so. And then do it again. I'm gonna really take your time. Okay, and then I'm gonna just pat. So yeah, that's what we're gonna go for right there. That's it. I think it's fun. I think it's cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. And all right, you guys. So that is what I was thinking in my head. I hope it did what it's supposed to do. I hope it's giving the way. Anyway, so let's go ahead. Now I got these two brushes right here. These are the M124 brushes. They're both the same. And You really want to make sure this base is a little bit tacky. You don't want to have it too wet or too dry. So I think right now it's perfect, but I am going to have to blend when I get to these creases. So I'm going to take the M124 brush, and back here I'm going to go in with this lime green, and I'm going to place that right in that curve. That's why I'm using this brush.
Yes.
I'm going to pat it right in there. It fits so perfectly in there, like Alright, taking the same brush, I'm going to go into this shade right here, and I'm going to pack that shade there. And while you're doing that, you can blend those shades together. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and go into the E15 brush, and now you want to make sure there's no lines. You don't want lines in there. Okay? I know I'm taking a lot of time, but that's just what you have to do. Now we're going to use the other brush, but we also need a really nice dense brush to pack this shadow onto the lid. It has to be dense. It can't be like this. This is not dense enough. It has to be a really, really dense brush. That's kind of hard to get. I'm going to take this Coca-Cola brush. This one, they don't have any name. It's a fluffy brush. I'm going to go into the shade right here, and I'm going to put that shade right next to that blue shade. I'm going to pack that shade right here. I want to use that same brush. I'm going to clean it off. I'm going to go back into this shade right here. Make sure it's flat. You always want to go in back and forth. You know that. And place it right in the middle. Alright, now I'm going to take a clean M506 brush, and I'm going to go back into this lime shade, and I'm going to put that at the front part of my eye. Using the M506 brush because it's really, really small, and it's a good packing brush. It takes a little bit more time to get the product on there because you have to work in sections, small sections, but at the end of the day, it'll get the product on there. So yeah, we have all the colors on at this point, and now we're just going to go ahead and apply all the colors and make it look more blended and seamless. I'm getting like an ice cream vibe from this. I don't know what kind of vibe y'all getting, especially in that low light. Like, I'm getting a total ice cream vibe, like, period. Alright, you guys, so this is it right here. I went ahead and added some chunky glitter right there on that crease, so if it looks messy, you can't even tell. It just looks perfect, y'all. So let's go ahead and zoom out so we can get this whole face bead. Now we're going to go ahead and go in with the Milani No Pore Zone Primer. This is a mattifying primer, you guys. It is drugstore. I'm going to go ahead and put this on my face. I like to use a mattifying primer and something that'll get into the pores because it makes my makeup look smoother. Just, that's what it does for me. It makes it look way smoother. It just makes my makeup look so much more smoother. I can feel the texture of it. It feels really smooth, and that's how you know when you go to put the rest of your face on. When you go to put the rest of your face on, you can tell it's going to be smooth because you can feel it. It just glides. Like, it feels like powder almost. Alright, you guys, now this is the foundation. This is the Uma Beauty foundation. It is amazing, you guys. I haven't used it in a while. This one is Brown Sugar T2C. And it has the clear top, as you guys know. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take that same brush. This is the E15 brush. And I want to pick up the product and just put it on my face. Alright, I'm going to go in with my M446 brush, and I'm just going to give this a blend out, okay? You can go in with the Woke concealer and conceal your dark spots. The only one I really have to do is this one right here and around my mouth. Really, it's like really all I have, and a little bit right here. And we're going to go ahead and blend this out. You can go in and build her up if you want more. Whatever your preference is, basically. Yeah, see, I really didn't take it around here. I really don't take it too much around my brows or anything. I just feel like it's pointless. Okay, you guys, so that looks good to me. Now I want to go in with the Woke concealers. Again, I got it in Bronze Venus and Black Pearl. So this is Black Pearl and this is Bronze Venus. I'm going to take Bronze Venus closer right up here. Okay. And bring that on the sides of my nose. And then the middle of my nose. And on my forehead. And a little on my chin. Like so. And I'm going to take Black Pearl, or is it? Yeah, Black Pearl. And I'm going to put that here. It's like the same color as my skin. I like to be able to have it to blend out with something. I don't want it to be blended on its own, because concealer is what really covers up anything and everything. I'm going to go in with this Real Techniques brush. And I want to do my chin first, like always. See, it's not a lot. It's just perfect. And it took nothing to blend out. It took no blending at all. And then want to go down the nose. Nothing, just like butter, okay? Now, let's go ahead and start with this outer part first. That darker concealer, which is more closer to your skin tone. Just want to tap that out. Alright, and now we're going to go ahead and flip the brush around and then blend that lighter shade. And bring that lighter shade up to lift the face. The face. Oh my god. And then blend the remainder into that other shade. Now I want to go in with this Beauty Bakery sponge. And we're going to go into our Laura Mercier powder. I hope it's not too dark for this area, which it probably shouldn't be. It looks like this, you guys. So my sponge is damp. I did wet it and squeeze it out. So we're going to go ahead and put this powder right here. I forgot how good this powder was. Oh, that's so flawless. This hair is making me itch. Shit. Okay, you guys. So now we're going to go ahead and go on all over face powder. You already know this is my OG, right? You already know this is my OG. This is the E41 brush. This one is the Black Radiant Soft Focus Mattifying Powder. This is in Creamy Bronze. And this is what it looks like, you guys. It looks really, really light. Okay. I have two of these, and the other one is a darker shade. It looks darker. I mean, matter of fact, let me show you, because when you do go out and buy this product, I want you guys to be able to buy it correctly, okay? So here's the other one. This one is Milk Chocolate Finish, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm milk chocolate, baby," because everybody's always calling me milk chocolate. So you can clearly see the difference in these, but when I put this on, it's like I'm putting on a bronzer, so that's not gonna work. This one right here is perfect for my skin tone. Or should I say my makeup application, because girls, we be ship-shifting, okay? I'm going to take that, and it's like, it really comes off like a lot, you guys. So I'm just going to pat this. You see that? I'm going to set everything else. You see how I darkened up my face? Like how I deepened up? I'm telling you, like, these oxidized also, because it is all over face powder. I like to bring it down my neck. Now we're going to go on with the Shape Shifter palette. Oh, it's double actually. So I don't know if I ever showed you guys this, but this is what it looks like. It's a magnifying type of thing going on here. Up here is your highlighter and bronzer, and then down here is your blush and also a highlighter. So these are really nice, you guys. I love this palette. Like, ugh. So we first want to go in with the bronzer half. Looks like this. And these are the shades, you guys. Beautiful, right? Beautiful, beautiful shades. I like to go on with this shade first, and then if I need to deepen up, I go on with this shade. I'm going to use my E53 brush. If you don't know, now you know. And I'm going to go ahead and bronzify. You see that? Bring those cheeks in, baby. Okay. And then I want to take it around my hairline, going on in with this next lighter shade. Not, you know, I don't want it to be too dark, but I want it to be right, if that makes any sense. And then I like to take this light shade and bring it in closer. I just like the effect that it gives. Then I'm going to go in with a darker shade just on the tip of the brush, and I'm going to sharpen this up and then blend out. Okay, like so. I'm going to take this brush right here. It's just an eyeshadow brush. It already has like browns on it or whatever. I'm going to go in with this shade right here to contour my nose. Alright, so now we're going to go in with the actual blush palette. And this is how she looks, you guys. More of like orange colors in here. I'm going to take this one right here on that same brush. And I'm going to sweep it this way, right above here. And it doesn't take a lot with their products. It don't take a lot. I'm telling you, like, you put a little bit on and that's it. You don't have to really dig into it or anything like that. Alright, now I'm going to use a little bit of this highlighter. I want to use this one because I wanted to add a little pink. Well, now I wanted to. I picked it up, so I have to use it. So let's use this one. I want to use this pinky part right here. It's really, really pink. Oh, I forgot how much she comes off. And I'm going to tap that right there. It has like little shimmers and glittery in it. I thought it would be really pretty for that area. I'm going to just tap it right there. Like almost like fairy dust. And then I'm going to tap it right here. And it smells like vanilla, you guys. Love this. This is with that Barbie collection. I'm sorry, this is the Pure Pure X Barbie collection. And it smells so good, you guys. And I'm just taking a little bit of this pink and adding it to my look. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with our setting spray. This is the No Pore Professional Super Setter Long Lasting Makeup Spray. And we're going to give our face a spray down. I'm going to pop these lashes on right here. Beats by Deb lashes. I'm going to pick the ones right here. They're Hot Girl. Alright, you guys. So now we're letting the glue dry down. Now we're going to go ahead and go into the Juvia's Place lipsticks. They are new, you guys. It's from the Nubian Earth collection. And I'm going to actually use all three. So the first one is Sheba. I'm going to put this on as like a lip liner. Madden. And y'all, don't sleep on these. These smell really, really bomb. Really, really good. And they are satin and they're super smooth on the lips. Then I'm going to take this shade here. This is Nail. Really pretty. And I'm going to put that like it's just the lipstick, you know? And then I'm going to take the last shade, which is Nubian Sand. And I'm going to put that right on top. I'm going to leave it matte. Y'all know I love me a matte freaking lip. That's just who I am. That's just what it's going to be. Okay? Alright, let's go ahead and pop these lashes on. It should be nice and dry. Alright, so there's the lashes. They just need to be adjusted. I don't want to bother them too much though, because I don't want it to get I don't want it to pull off when I'm trying to mess with them, and then, you know, it needs to get more tacky basically. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab our M506 brush and go back into that lime shade. Okay, and we're gonna pop that right there, baby. We want to go ahead and brighten that area up, okay? Because it kind of got lost in the sauce. So go ahead and brighten that area back up. Just kind of pack it in there so it'll get that vibrancy that you want and that you need. Where's mine? I'm gonna go in with this pink right here and then top it off with that one. Using the M506 brush. Just gonna go ahead and put that. Oh, yes. Because when I usually do this, it gets in my eye and my makeup gets all jacked up. I'm trying to be really careful. Now go into that lighter shade, pink, or like a peachy shade, that is, and blend the edges. You can close your eye if you need to, because if I don't, I don't have a problem. Alright, my pretty ladies and gentlemen, this is the finished look. We did shop our stash today, you guys. We did a great job. It came out so pretty, so beautiful. If you guys want to know about my hair, let me know. I could do a tutorial on this too for you guys. It was simple, it was easy, it was quick. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and I love you guys. Until next time, bye.